forget. So you can see that we've got the radical for deaf, and we also got the radical for heart here. And when we put that together, we get forget, which kind of makes sense because it's almost like a little deaf in our heart is like forgetting something. And especially since this heart here is meaning more like spiritual feeling heart and almost means mind as well. So it makes sense that it's almost like deaf of part of your mind is like forgetting. One common verb that you'll see with this kanji is wasureru, which means to forget. And then another one we've got here is bonenkai, which is a year-end party. So a couple of common words there. So you can see we've got this kanji here, which means deaf. And this kanji can be used on its own, of course, but it's being used as a radical or a component of this kanji here. And for remembering this, we just like to think of a coffin, since it does look a lot like a coffin. Again, it's a very simple kanji, so these more simple kanji can sometimes be more difficult to create analogies for, but I feel like this is quite an intuitive one. And then we've also got this one here, which is meaning heart. And again, this is more of a spiritual or kind of a feeling heart. So like my heart is telling me this kind of heart. So putting it all together, we have the kanji for deaf on top being used as a radical, and then we have the kanji for heart being used underneath. And I just like to think of it as almost like a deaf of the heart is you forgetting something. And also, if you want to learn all the 1,000 most common kanji in Japanese, so that's JLPT N5 all the way up to JLPT N2, make sure to check out my 1,000 kanji 90-day challenge if you really want to level up your kanji game.